In the next two lessons, we'll cover parts 1 and 2 of dealing with illustrations. Illustrations, not in the typical sense you might be thinking illustration as in animation. Illustrations in Microsoft Office refer to many types of objects, if you will. Let's start with pictures or photos. In your new email or in the same email we've been using all along, we have on the Insert tab a section called Illustrations, identified here, Illustrations. There are many things on this section. We're going to go through several of them relatively quickly. If you intend to send someone a photo, you can always attach it to your email like any other file that you plan to send via email. However, with Outlook 2016, you also have the ability to embed a photo into the body of your email as well. Instead of attaching the photo, you handle this process a little differently. We'll navigate to the Insert tab, which we're already on, and like I said, here in the Illustrations section, you have the Pictures and Online Pictures options. We'll start with the Pictures option. Here, we'll select the Pictures option, and you'll get the Insert Picture window pop-up. Here, it's as simple as you would any other file. You would browse for the picture, and for now, we'll navigate to our desktop here, and we'll choose this picture, and obviously it's quite a big photo. This is a good example of a resizing of a photo. If you insert a photo using Illustrations format, it will insert that photo in whatever size that photo is. So you might need to resize it. Just grab the corner and pull down till you get the photo to the size you're looking to get it to. You can always make it bigger. And just like a text box, it's got handles on the outside of it. It also has the rotation handle on top. If I pull the picture down here, you can see the rotation handle, and it also has the ability to adjust how it works with your text, just like a text box. If we want to do an online picture, that's the next option over, we select this, and instead of getting our Insert Photo file browser, we will get an internet browser type search field. Likely because Microsoft works directly with Bing, Bing will be the first option. If you have a OneDrive set up, you'll also have that option here as well. In this Bing image search here, if I simply type in puppies and hit enter, what do you know? You get images of puppies. So if I wanted to insert this guy, and you can insert more than one by checking, you see when you click on the picture, the checkbox is ticked. So you can select as many as you wish. We'll choose this cute little guy right here. And when we're ready, we'll click Insert. And you see our image is inserted into our email. What a great photo. And of course, just like when you're inserting a photo from your file browser, you can resize the photo. And we want these to be about the same size. And that's inserting pictures or online pictures. Let's look next at inserting shapes. If you click the Shapes drop-down menu, you'll see that there's a long list of available shapes. In addition to all of these available shapes, you have the option down here at the bottom where it says New Drawing Canvas to draw your own shape. That's right, you can draw your own shape. But for now, we'll choose one of the existing shapes, and we're going to choose an arrow. Now, there are multiple 2D and 3D shapes in here. If you're just looking for a basic line arrow, they're available here in Lines. If you're looking to freehand draw a line, there's this option here. If you want to create an arc, here's that one. You can even insert a text box from this field, or other shapes. For now, we will choose a thick arrow shape here, and we want that arrow to point up. Now, like I said in a previous lesson, we'll get this cross shape for inserting an object into our email. Depending on how much I click and drag will determine how big the size of our shape is to start. So I'll start here, and I'll drag it to there. And there's my shape. I will resize it using the handles as we discussed earlier. These shapes, however, have some additional handles besides the white round handles. We've got a couple of yellow handles. What do you suppose those are for? Well, check this out. By grabbing this yellow handle here, I can adjust. I want it to look like a Christmas tree, I can do like this. If I want it to have a really shallow arrow, I can do like that. For now, we'll leave that there. And this other yellow handle. This allows me to adjust the thickness of the stem. Check that out. Pretty neat, right? So that's adjusting the size and shape of your shape. What if I want to change what it looks like? You can go to the Shape Styles menu here. For now, we'll choose that one, but let's just say it's not quite right. We can adjust, say, the outline we want it to be green. Green is good. However, the line is not thick enough. I can't really see the green. So I can choose Format Shape, which will open our Format Shape window out here. And we'll choose Line. And we want to adjust the width of the line. Check that out. We want to make it 5 points. And I'm just not so sure I'm happy with that fill any longer. So let's change that fill. There we go. There's something unique. And we'll change the secondary color to... There we go. And that's how we insert a shape. And that completes the first part of dealing with illustrations.